This is Chariot.
Good evening to our lovely viewers. This is Chariot TV. My name is Samuel Ababil. Yes. Enyabo 7 on Mondays. Pet. Mama nim say ahaya no bibera. Afi jumadi anything at the Love and Family Corner. It is over hard. Isu anyoma bebre abrabom nsem efie nkutahudie wo se ba kunyo ye ntem. Yen so aye pese ye ware. Hyehyɛ wo se ye faso a yɛbɛtumi aware a ɛde nkodimdie ɛbɛba nnwom bebree ɛkeka ho ɛna yɛa yɛsua ɛwɔ Love and Family Corner ɛwɔ Chariot TV. Mesrɛw sɛ wohwɛ dwumadie a you are live on Facebook, we are live on YouTube and all our social media platforms, even on my TikTok as well. To wobɛtumi ahyɛ na foforɔ nso ɛnsa tumi aka bi na yɛn nyinaa yɛtumi asua de ofidie mu. Megye di yie sɛ yɛyɛ ne saa na obi anya ne kyɛfa ɛwɔ adesua bi a yɛbɛyɛ ɛwɔ aha ne mu. Chariot TV wɔ app wɔ hɔ nti ɛno nso wobɛtumi adownload nneɛma bebree ɛwɔ hɔ a yɛyi Chariot every week every day bi a yɛwɔ programs ɛwɔ hɔ ma mu. So wobɛtumi adownload app no so na SFs no programs no bi a yɛ programs no nyinaa yɛ live ba wobɛtumi ahwɛ SFs no nyinaa ɛwɔ Chariot TV app no ɛso. Nti ɛnnɛ yɛ topic no yɛ very interesting na mede topic no bɛto dwa ansa na no me dan ye papa edi because yɛ nyinaa yɛnim no mo amahwɛ yɛ akyɛ mo nim sɛ ɛne na na ɛdi dwuma wei ɛwɔ fidie mu ha nti mɛma na kwaba na madan topic no edi na deɛ wɔ hɔ no yɛde ahyehyɛ ɛso enti yɛma kwaba bi ɛba Chariot bakyɛ mo hyɛ na foforɔ nso ɛnsa ɛntumi ɛnka mi na yɛ nyinaa yɛnsua deɛ ɛwɔ fidie mu ha nti mɛma yɛ papa ɔpɛyi kɔdwa asa kwaba papa counselor ɔno ana de biara Or you're very busy, but in the busy schedule is you know take be or onya bread ma wo unti sina be ya obesua bi e wo fide me na kwa ba na ye the topic no atutwa na ya to a edwumade no so that in patch what me nka ma kwa ba Tyro TV Love and Family Corner
Yeah, ja. Mpacho on tede.
Krista do me ho ye na me gidi ye se so ho ye pa
Nyame ade me ho ye. Na o se me busy.
na da ada o schedule ya wo chere ye anyway. I know if it Mondays now we say yeah we free no, and when you free, oh, every psychologically in one father say you free.
Yo ne me kan se we kire papa bi. Na watena buruchiri ache pa. No si.
Mm.
Me nka sa asem ne nkire obi biem. If you say hot is busy. Na wada kura no waye busy.
What that no?
Waye busy. Nti onipa bia no aye busy e wo biri bia mu. Nti obi nye busy nchen obi.
Sir,
Nye
sir.
busy nchen
In
obi.
fact,
Nye
the
busy.
whole can you call them say I veer into your topic now and how
Yeah.
because any
Yeah, I know.
discussion no.
I know.
Eh, just I say udi real man. It's a for say share ya any topic you know. Yeah, done it. How to strike a balance between career and marriage. Na me gidi ye say we are there egu awareɛ bebree ɛwɔ ewiase mu ha titiriw ɛyɛ yɛn nuanom a ɛtu kwan ɛkɔ aburokyire no yɛde yɛkɔ hɔ da yɛne Preacher Jonathan yɛnkɔ hɔ da yɛde Ghana ha ne yɛte but ɛyɛ a mpepe yɛte no sɛ ɛto da kɔ a ɔbaa no ɛyi no ne schedule no ɛne bɛrima no deɛ no ayɛ sɛ ɛyɛ parallel nti weekɔ weyaba weekɔ weyaba kyɛ sɛ busy to say that they can no career obi aware onim said this on the school no be video aware oni time ani kutem your laptop or we or just say you ma be brain e course ti ende ye be see ye hwe said ye be see balance career any aware ti said that why card or any topic na ya dan na di no na de e wo ho no
Yeah, some our kind of in the late 80s and early 90s, name of family be a mesfia on New York. Time be a meko New York no one a mesfia on. Na papa na ne yire no wo hu wo ho only Sundays
aware
because
and that's what me
papa
roommate
no
to daddy
papa no ekọ adwuma ahenemat ofifie be 4 a.m. Baba be 11 midnight. Maame no nso be fifie be 5 p.m. No, no, about the following morning, by 9. Inti, tama papa no, if you fear for him, ne yire ni ni ho. Ne yire ni because ne yire be ba no pa by 9. No, no, so fifie by 4, 5 a.m. Now, ne yire no, if eba, obi fifie by 5 p.m. Satan, papa no nso my, ono by after 6. Inti, only Sunday pe na wo shia se aware efo. And, se se na okay abrochiri asem no. Gradually, I back room hands.
mhm
Yemu bebree no yɛne no yɛ self-inflicted. Meka
ya
self-inflicted
na ya na ya
na system no ankasa na yɛ relaxed, but yɛaso aso a
ya
nneɛma agu yɛ tifi mu a nti na yɛ sɛ time no ɛnso yɛn. But yɛnkenka biribi wɔ Ecclesiastes chapter, I think 9 verse 14. 9:14, Ecclesiastes 9:14. Yeah.
very interesting.
Mhm.
It is I feel that we're joining your live and family.
9:11. 9:11.
Okay, 9:11. Okay, it is Ecclesiastes 9:11. Okay, but how can say I returned and saw under the sun that the race is not to
To the
second
swift.
the race is not to the swift, nor the
Swift.
battle to the strong, nor bread to the wise, nor riches to men of understanding, nor favor to men of skill, but time and chance happen to them all.
Yeah. Yeah, but kind way now, one here, a bear will say, oh, if you are swift, if you are smart, if you are this, blah, 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 blah. But Ukone na and not sure exactly what he meant. Neopachirane say we all have 24 hours in a day to do
But
whatever
time
we
and
want
chance happen to them all.
or God in his infinite wisdom give every Obibeka say goddamn woman and a man
Aye, politician be.
24 hours a day. So to the rich, to the poor, 24 hours. To the old, to the young, 24 hours.
24 hours. Mhm.
The sick and the strong. I mean, whoever lives under this sun, you have 24 hours to do whatever you want to do for yourself, for your life in a day. No more, no less. It is a obidi and sono.
Mhm.
Na ɛyɛ sɛnea ɔno ara ɛpɛ sɛ ɔyɛ ne ho wɔ asetena yi mu.
Mhm.
Anaasɛ ɔpɛ sɛ ɔkyerɛ Nyankopɔn sɛ, Nyankopɔn, ma me ade no amyɛ no 36 hours ama yɛn.
It's shaman,
Na
time is shaman.
nipa yɛ nsuban no, woma yɛn 48 hours koraa nso yɛn.
Mhm.
Wopa yɛn no 72 hours a day. Wopɛ koraa mma de nsa ɛnso yɛn. And so this is plain truth in the scriptures. Time and chance happen to them all. That is 24 hours a day.
Yeah.
Enum na ɛsɛ woyɛ adwuma. Enum na ɛsɛ wodidi. Enum na ɛsɛ woguare. Enum na ɛsɛ wode siesie wo ho. Enum na wode pɛ yere pɛ kunu anaasɛ wo na oyere anaa wo kunu bɛtena. Enum a na wode bɛsua ade. Enum a na wobɛhwɛ wo mma. Enum na wowɔ nnamfo a wo na wobɛdi nkitaho. Enum na wode bɛsom Nyankopɔn. Enum na wode bɛkɔ ayi, wode bɛkɔ wedding.
Wedding.
De abɛkɔ aware ase. Wode ayɛ biribiara 24 hours. Na wada. Wasan ada.
Mhm.
Ɛwɔ mu. Ɛsɛ sɛ ɛso obiara. Nti sɛ saa nneɛma yi nyinaa ɛyɛ your needs in life no, then you need to balance it very well. And so it is like your energy. And you have, let's say, your energy is like a big pot of maybe liquid water. Is a big pot of water. And maybe 24 liters. That is all you have.
Mhm.
But you have other pots, about 60 pots. Each needs maybe 5 liters. And we have 5 liters times 60, that gives you 300 liters.
Mhm.
And you have a big pot of 24 liters. And you have to fill all this with that big pot. Fortunately for us, you are not to fill all this within 24 hours. You have to fill these pots over a period of time.
Time.
But you are given only 24 liters or hours in the pot a day. So how are you going to fill all these pots?
Mm.
You can decide, say, you spread your energies thin. And one will be maybe, is it mils? Maybe 10 mils, 10 mils, 10 mils, 10 mils, 10 mils, 10 mils.
Kakra.
Akra, 60 pots. You may end up achieving nothing.
Mhm.
Then that is human balance. nipa balancing, equal on scale or equal on measure. But life is not like that. Abrabono and Tessa. So what are you going to do with the 24 liters? Ababe fell 300 liters. And you are given 24 hours a day or at a time. You need to sit down and plan
Yeah.
and choose your priorities. What are the things that will need much time at every moment? And what are the things that matter to you
Yeah.
at each moment? What are those you can put on the shelf? Some of the pots you can put on the shelf and then put them on hold and try to structure or strategize the appropriate time to start working on that pot, filling that pot. Some pots, no matter what, every day you need a sizable energy out of the 24 liters. Some pots will need about 5 liters every day. Others will need maybe constantly 2 liters every day. For instance, your sleep. It is estimated, our research says between 6 and 8 hours. That gives you 1/3 of the 24 hours to rest because you need to regenerate. You re-energize yourself for
Energize
another
yourself already.
another day.
But yaton sa rest no. Maybe na
Uh-huh.
yaton sa rest no.
And pendodo a waton sa rest na wuni ahoɔden. It means you are under you are underachieving. Your
Say
output
output
is not. You are not
or energy. What's
maximizing
say
your energy exactly
your energy? Yeah.
because you don't have the energy more. Now,
Energy.
24 hours in Ankasana a problem, and now because you didn't rest, you have 18 liters. You can only produce 18 liters a day. And so Anka, we rest here 8 hours now. Anka the following day, we 24 hours.
24 hours, yeah.
So when your energy level is low, it means your output will be less.
You'll be less, yeah.
And this is constant need. Because one dakra a time no so what your mind and your system will remind you. Bones o tonko.
You can't
It
cheat
will
nature. Oh yeah,
it will remind you that
yeah,
look, there's time to go
yeah.
to sleep. And so some of these things need constant maximum time. Work, yes, I believe. Ajuma. Because if you are supposed to report at work at 8 and close at 5, there is nothing you can do. So constantly you need those hours. And every day you must put in those hours. Now, niaka na wabeche ediama maybe abusua enamfo aso nyame kora de mayo.
Empire. Meanwhile, no, I was saying you seeking in the first.
Exactly.
Hey, Adi.
Indeed. It will be some balancing work with family. Maybe we can start from here. So, how are we going to balance it? Not human quotient. We are not going to calculate it with human understanding. So let's look at God and nature itself. How God created, especially the earth. Asasena yet to know. I don't know. So yeah, science kakra or school. maybe because the little that I've read, they say the earth is not standing upright on its axis. I don't know if I'm right or wrong. The earth, assassino, engine upright, straight on its axis. It is slightly tilted. I don't know. It is
Yeah,
not
but
like this. Because assassino, we say create the same kusuya shape kakra.
a spherical, and yet circle, a spherical in
Uh-huh.
shape.
But
Sphere.
on his axis, engine horse are tilt kakra. It's tilted.
Yeah.
What I say? It is tilted.
I
And the
do not
fan
quite
say,
information about
if
say the
this
earth
is if this
is
is the earth, it is not on its axis upright like this, but it is like this.
a slanted crack.
Yes, it is tilted. Now, what is God doing with that tilt? All the climates go around 365 days, and you get the climates well calculated, well balanced. The temperatures well balanced. Scientists actually say if it should shift 0.0001 degree, one side of the earth will be bent and the other side of the earth will be frozen. Nipa ntimi ntena hɔ. And another side, so there will be excess heat
Heat,
so
yeah.
much shit. And so it is tilted. And then we get the climates and the weather conditions, pepe and time,
Balance.
pepe. So balancing life should be tilted towards other needs. Other needs can be put on hold. Other needs you can fill in gradually. Other needs, they need to be filled constantly with same amount or level of your life. For instance, when we school, now we hear Juma. Now person will to us here. And yet time over akɔ school anɔpa 7. Na wapɔn awia because we hear Juma.
Yeah, we are human no pet time in weekend
In the
be.
perfect time bi nansan de wiase technology nti wobɛtumi anya virtual
Distance.
classes
Yeah.
anaasɛ wopɔn adwuma a anwummere classes na wokɔ. Ɛno
Okay.
no kyerɛ sɛ wofele in kakra 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 kakra. You are not putting in your maximum. But adwuma no de wobɛkɔ no full.
Oh, yeah.
Nna no nso wobɛkɔ no full because you need it. Now, wobɛtumi awia wo nna no bi for a brief moment. In the time I go school, your masters within 1 year. So when done 8 hours, ubetimi awia 2 hours. I'm a school. Now we jail 6 because science just say between 6 and 8 hours. So we are
Yeah.
6.
Yeah,
So
okay.
in the ubetimi awia so 2 hours. Now they are because actually a year or two no where we and then you go back. I don't know. I'm just laying the foundation.
Oh yes, yes, you are doing very well. Yes. You are doing very well. When say Jonas for the scientific you may be able to Google comment ho. Jonas ever kind now, but I'm really enjoying how she be come on. Yes. So I'm getting it, but and I hope say your team for also a follow and they are really getting it. Yeah.
So how are you going to balance your life? And in this case, we are talking about work and family. So, depending on your priority, and let's see how we can prioritize this work and family. What is your priority?
That way, I mean, the question is not shasi about it. Ebi mu ma de yet to say I saw why we are marriage takes all your like everything of your life. Like our any BBR,
Yeah,
our
it is
any never
true.
say Saka.
Our yeah, it is true.
Hey, we
It is
BBR
true.
wa worry. We BBR when you say wa just say
Um,
when no number for can
it is
be cut.
true.
Hey.
It is true. So your life is centered around a family because you see what could be ba and on it. Most time be produce onyankopon images in the good system no mu.
Mm-hmm.
What do I can I say?
Mm-hmm.
Now, your work is as equally important as your family
Hey,
because
daddy am say anyone no.
maybe, maybe,
Uh-huh.
maybe. Now, oh yeah, adwuma.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't know yeah adwuma no.
Mm.
The ultimate benefits no is to take all the kosher ni obenya film no. All the
Omo
kosher
Adriana, that the
where
mama for
anti
play.
now exactly.
It's in a Jonah Bray.
They say one thing na obre there.
Mm-hmm.
Then say o hwe say untimi emfa o time ni nyinaa nkɔhwɛ adwuma no mu because your family does not need only money.
Mm. Mm. Who say? Oh, shots on me shots who baby have a payday in your best share. Because one, oh bread because of family, no. Aha. Eti family no so enye sika ne nkwa
One na wohia.
eno mu hia.
Mhm.
Okay.
Nti enye sika no nko ara na wohia de a nti wokɔyɛ adwuma a ɛsɛ sɛ wodwene ho as against the demands from the family. And in pii no, we will look at the remuneration. I mean, sika na ebenya no. O metimi de me mana school no matɔ car no masi dan ɛno ara na yɛhwɛ. What is me can say?
Mm-hmm.
Nti no, adwuma na ɔkɔyɛ no, ebe fa no 18 hours koraa ɛmfa no ho. Ɛyɛ gyimi na ɛyɛ o.
Mm.
Adwene no wɔ fam.
Mm. Wow. Very
Because
interesting.
wobɛnya sika no awie, wobɛtɔ
Now
car no,
fe
wobɛsi dan no, wobɛtua school fees no. But na wobɛhwɛ na wakyi ayɛ basaa.
very true.
Nti na wobrɛ a wobrɛ yi nyinaa ɛde 18 hours kɔpɛ sika no nyinaa no. At the end of your life no, wobɛhwɛ wakyi no, na you come back to zero. And nti weinom saa calculations yi na ɛsɛ woyɛ. Nti bra meyɛ business na ansa na mesi ma retire 2-3 years ni ma retire nti. But some adwuma bi wɔ ha a menye. Adwuma bi wɔ ha a woyɛ den ɛbɛma me
Yeah, so
billions of
because of a busuanity, bibia yeji
Dabi, adwuma bi
sika
wɔ ha menye.
sika.
Adwuma bebree wɔ ha menye. Nea nti a menye ɛyɛ 2 reasons. One, as a teacher ɛwɔ asɔre. Nti mehwɛ me asɔre programs. Me na mɛyɛ. Ɛna mehwɛ fie a saa adwuma no de mbɛkɔ a mentimi nyɛ saa nneɛma na mengye adwuma no. Ɛmfa ho sika a ɛde brɛ me.
Wow. Ebusa fo munti o. Enye sika bi ani edi. Enye sika bi
Dabi,
ani edi.
dabi. Nti mebɛka
Okay.
so mungya no ɛno nti na onni sika no. Don't worry. Me ho tɔ me.
Ah.
Sika no de menni bi.
Wow.
Mo brɛ me bi a megye. But I'm
Mm-hmm.
very happy and fulfilled. I may not have money in my bank account, my pocket, no. But when you know what you want in this life,
Yep.
it makes it easier for you. And you are able to set your priorities right. And then you can achieve balance. Maybe we can call it equity in life, the
Okay.
demands of your life. So we are looking at God's balance here. The way God positioned the earth is how we should balance our life.
Okay.
So,
It's that remember room kaka because very interesting. Now, we are still live on Chariot TV. So I feel now why joining a discussion how to strike a balance between career and marriage. It's especially young quite beatrice here and young shade. But first of all, one question we require me person me because of their own kind, because your family, the most important year in here. Should that mean say me name ye and me hon kafo ye adwuma no more demanding. To say that na ye cast way e call her na we acquire very demanding. Yes, the income back. Say ye sua and as ye go so ye sua to say na ye hu say your family hu hia ya. What that means say was a bako e forfeit the career no for the existence of family no. And I say,
yes,
oh,
yes. If one, yes, if
it's
there's
my
a
whole
need for that,
university about me degree. I am made you my friend. You be to America, many you my case be war. America, you be to America. Our renti, I say me sacrifice it.
not necessarily our, but the family as a whole.
Mhm,
Some parents, if you are not fortunate and you have a special child among your children, I
mhm.
tell you, no housemaid or house help can take care or nanny can take care of that child. So abrabɔ no mu nsɛm no ɛdɔɔso ɛnyɛ ne yɛhunu bɛtɛɛ saa no. Now let me give you a true story.
Okay.
In the 80s na nneɛma mu yɛɛ den wɔ Ghana no. In fact, it started late 70s. A whole medical doctor, I think he was a professor. I cannot mention the name. I saw him, I knew him, and now he's of blessed memory.
Okay.
Went to, I think, Qatar, Saudi. Because once I needed some money for some business, he advanced me money. Oko Saudi, Onyeskapa, and Odibe 15 years. Oh, Johnny family. Was a seer dying, be brilliant to talk as Onyeska. But by the time he came back, the money nyinaa say poto. As I
Hey.
speak to you, I'm not sure say ne dan ne bakokra wo ho a ɛwɔ hɔ. Mmɔfra no tɔn ne nyinaa di.
Ah.
So me bless dan ma me mma no ɛwɔ he.
Mm.
Sɛ ɔkɔɛ na odi otumi balance no ɔyɛ 5 years pɛ na kakra onyae no ɔde ba fie na ɔbɛnya
No
adagye
better
hwɛ
than ma.
na sɛ wansi dan koraa nka mmɔfra no obiara sisi ne dan. In any case, wo ma no koraa ɔmo nyi a wo dan na wosi no wɔn pɛ, wo style no wɔn pɛ.
Oh, a cake star.
Bebree dan a wɔbɔ no mo gya ma ɔno wɔn pɛ.
Oh,
Ade
ye
bɛka sɛ,
bubu no, ye
enti sɛ
bubu so I
wotumi
turn.
establish wɔn yie, ground wɔn in life proper. Sisi no, walusu wo family, walusu wo wealth, w'agyapade ne nyinaa finish. It is because he failed to achieve balance.
Mm. Wow. Now I will chief with that they want the bills no. Bills no.
Bɛs na ayɛ dɛn?
Bills na ya na was through. Inti eja obia ne ko kakra na oye yi na de kakra ba no.
Menka sɛ nkɔ o, menka sɛ obiara nkɔ.
Mhm.
Menka saa
Inti
yɛ.
inti
But
eja
there's
ye
some your calculations. Tena se,
okay.
na se sɛn. Na hwɛ sɛ 24 hours na ahe na mehwie egu adwuma mu, ahe na mehwie egu fie, ahe na mehwie egu yare ne the needs, I mean everything in your life.
Mm.
Ahe koraa na bɛma Nyankopɔn. Sometimes some of us feel say you discuss Emma Nyankopɔn. God needs your time too.
Exactly.
We multiply 24 hours by 7 days. What am I? I think 136 or so.
But yeah.
hours. I hear now the man upon the whole week. Who could answer them near preachy 1 hour penal buff, a softener check, a softener.
And
No was for an hour. Yes, 1 hour.
I'm sorry, I shadow.
Meanwhile, wakɔtena baa bi ne wo namfo adidi adom 4 hours wote hɔ ɛno wobu mfu yɛ menka sɛ asɔfo no mpreakyi nkyɛ no ɛnyɛ saa na mɛka wo na ɔyere koraa te hɔ 30 minutes na wabrɛ wo ne wokunu te hɔ 30 minutes na wabrɛ na waso adwuma no afi adwuma no asan de aba
Ebi
fie
kura be fear.
ɔtoa so na wɔmɔ yɛ no you need to know. Look, hwɛ system a yɛbɔ. Look at the system we play. We have rewind, we have play, we have stop, we have pause, we have fast forward. We need your life lessons, am I? Everything we do with these equipments, they are all lessons for our lives. I was driving and I was dodging some potholes. I mean, a lot. I can maybe 500,000 potholes. And I me Bob Akumu pet me say Tobwase. And I say, oh, this is how life is. Potholes do ma dodgy ni nya who bako pa me to munu. Me drive rough. Me drive rough. And so I was thinking, I'm saying, this is life. Sometimes when we have you are with people, they see only the one fault per hour year mistake back up our year and then I won't. Meanwhile, no 1 million we are dodgy never be brave already a lot of problems. Back up no be how bad you are. And so everything we do, as we drive, as we walk, as we play, we handle equipments, machines, we should know, say, all these things are our life. They have lessons for us. What are you learning from computer? What are you learning from driving? What are you learning from playing music? And how do you apply them?
Wow. Very, very interesting. Again, when you say question, we yeah, straightforward, but still, I maybe sir. As a counselor, no, you said there are some jobs that are very demanding. To do who shares our career anymore. When him say, obey you, my family say, doctor, lawyer, and even bankers, no. Point you maybe 6, 7, 8 to balance it sheet in a crown, and will be a fee. It's a who as a counselor, no. Say to those of any of these two careers in the Asia, no person more worry, knowing very well, say there will be a problem going forward, no. So be it here. Now say, see, I will say, me very demanding. Or be honest, or bad person, my worry, no, so they are very demanding. On any year, and I say that cannot be a reason. It mean can't. Or you know,
Oh no, we bet me here. But for instance, some of you man break it 12. Now me be break it 12. I should ask myself, sir, 1 hour na me lunch break. Then I meet me and me yere edi aye. Mete say medi no, meet me afre no. Na ye di nkomo, adwom te sen, akire bon komo kakra. O man na be 5-10 minutes at your lunch time, 1 hour na. One man bibi. What did I make an answer? But yeah, no, yeah, call lunch, and that's so discuss it. You didn't say that's so discuss it at human. Now, you are now kunkura fra, then you're busy. Many my colleagues here, yeah, on.
so
Why are you calling me? Oh, so you can plan, and this thing needs to be done intentional. Oh, and people will tell you intentional living. We believe intentional living in making money, but we don't believe in intentional living getting it right with our families.
our families,
You need to-
yes.
So every 12:30 no, many may hear your chat 5-10 minutes.
Oh,
Sometimes it's not. No, I'm not talking about myself. I'm talking about say you can
January.
do.
Okay.
Oh, so what are you doing? What are you taking for lunch? They gave us some beans. Be near namu de bonko.
You should be intentional.
Exactly.
Someone
What
who
they
said
used to
that.
say. Why should I tell my wife or my husband what I'm eating, what I'm not, and no, that emotional needs now. Ohiano, that demand. Both of you need. You are providing it. You are supplying it. Into
Wow.
do 5-10 minutes, you've achieved a lot with that. And especially as a very regular, Ubon said that kura yan frail and I want yakwan for any reason. Ubon said there will be something missing
Listen.
in your life. And that tells you the effect of that 5-10 minutes now. Ono yere anaukunu editing komono.
Wow. Wow. Very interesting. Jonah said, Obi to my project comment kakra ba na yen kind na busuan for yen for mumre because my contribution no so about my jumadi no ekoso. How to strike a balance between career and marriage. And be my busy so much say I feel query still I would have say busy. In your time, I year and a year, my home come more and I ED our hand. It has it means and yes, also watching. No, my highlight. Come on. Thank you so much for watching us. Next one, Patrick K. Abbey. So, my highlight Church of Christ TV, Tyro TV. Okay, Kentampo. All right. Um, Yvonne Eche, yes, and also good afternoon, brethren. All right, good afternoon. Hi, good evening, tea. Yeah, but just so good evening. You did this also, oh, a year. Patrick K. Abbey, also all ears, very interesting and eye opening. Very well. Thank you for your message, Patrick K. Abbey. Sister Amelia Daniel, so I say watching live, yes, highlight. Yes, may you baby, I will share. Jumadi no efre na yeni ebeje ho pa. Doris Shre, I'll say thank you, preacher. All right, you are welcome. Doris say good evening, brethren. Eja Bonsu and Madam Doris are watching from Italy. All right. Thank you. It's mama you baby I'm share Jumadi and so a free. Na yeni ebeje ho pa. Yes. Ain't how to strike a balance between career and marriages. It's a jana say ya ware no. Say yen to me manage yen time, yen career no any abuswani ya. Nsusuansoɔ bi wɔ hɔ a ɛwɔ hɔ ma yɛn asawarefoɔ anaa.
Yes, in so no, and you see, near one woman say, when to me unbalance who energies, appropriately, both sides of your life will lose.
You lose all.
If you enjoy a Juman kui, a
Oh,
Juman
yeah, peace of
kui,
mind. Yes,
a
that is
Juman
very
son
true.
kui, if you soon yo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but ye nimo, Sanima we ye nim.
Mm.
And so you may end up losing everything. Like the Dr. Namekai, Professor Noko
Yes.
Saudi. So he ended up losing everything. He lost the family and he lost Nyunya Wonejuma profession or career. Enti, woka nsunsuanso de bebree.
Mm.
Aware no ɔresɛe no, wo mma no nso ɔresɛe no, ɔwɔ ho.
Mm-hmm. Because I
Wankasa,
will fall in baby now, especially
wankasa koraa ɛnyɛ healthy ɛmma wo.
daddy, yeah, papa no for yeah, na baby no to say, yeah, my man, no man, or somewhere to almost and spend time where you almost one a team, you're busy. Oh, papa, ba. Mamma no quite bet ya, or that's how papa.
Mhm. Mhm. No. There are certain things the children need their father around, at least.
Yes.
To hear from them, to listen from them, talk to their fathers. And it is not all about money. Sika asɛm did into it is not all about money. I agree. Sika ho hia paa. Me a me to me pɛ bi paa. Me pɛ. But ɛnyɛ sika na ɛyɛ ne nyinaa nso o.
Mm.
Nti woanhwɛ fie no yie a na wobɔ akɔkora na aberewa a, when empty nesting catches up with you, when you're on retirement, when all your children have left, na aka wo na oyere aka wo na ukunu nko ara na wobɛhu mistakes a woyɛ past 30 to 40 years. It is estimated say onipa biara in your life no wode up to 40 years na ɛyɛ active adwuma, because wodi 20 now woyɛ adwuma by 60 wa retire, so the average is 40 years. And then you begin to regret say all the 40 years a wode yɛ adwuma no nyinaa no woanya mfaso biara. You made the money and everything, but your life, wohwɛ w'abrabɔ no. And ɛyɛ dɛn na obi wɔ sika nanso ɔnyɛ happy. Wayɛ adwuma, accumulating wealth, but the person is not happy. It is all because he is not fulfilled in life. And due to imbalance
Wow.
of
Say
life.
how I nankasa.
Awara nankasa. How? And how no ɛnyɛ only physical. Mo physically, emotionally, even spiritually.
Na na obi bisa me or testing me or say I say our any time no our any time omo ye interfo cause o worry pe that's when your time mama we na wukuna problem beba o worry onyoma bi a wo so yema wukunu time wanya just say I say our any time no what is this our any time just I say our GBB or daddy I didn't know
And yes, you are getting it wrong. You see, onipa way, your multiple roles are you play. If you're a husband, you're also a father. And if you are working, you're a worker. And so either you're a managing director, an officer, or so how many roles do you have? You have another role as a brother or a sister to somebody. You have another role as a son or a daughter. You have another role as a friend and acquaintances. So we have multiple roles, and you need to balance all these roles of you. None should be affected. But what you need to know is, like I said, some need constant energies, amount of energy every now and then.
Okay.
And so when you talk about career and marriage, those two need constant amount of energy every time. But our problem is marriage has been suffering.
Career
And so you know what is happening to us? We are suffering from premature ejaculation in life. Premature ejaculation in life. And I will explain it.
Okay.
Wouldn't say erect no, make premature maybe erectile dysfunction. So we've been suffering from erectile dysfunction. You need erection, the penis, all the organs of your body supplies amount or contribute certain amount of blood into your genital for the genital to achieve erection. Okay. Now, so organs, blood, which means ubia contribute to kakra our life. And when you deny the organ back near a solid man back, for instance, if you're a man and you are having an intercourse with a lady, because you want to perform, until what have these are now enhancers, and then your heart donates maybe 3 liters of blood into your genitals. When you get tired, the heart will need the blood it donated back. Now, because when you see aphrodisiac as an enhancer, it won't come,
Yeah,
and
you won't get it back.
you may have cardiac arrest, heart attack. So this is our life. We've pumped so much into career, and when the married needs, when the married gets tired and it needs his contribution, his donation, and it is not getting back, of course, the marriage collapses.
Collapses. Yes.
And when your marriage collapses, it means your life is grinding to a halt.
Tia prayer who gidi adwuma na.
Yeah, so most of our lives are suffering from erectile dysfunction.
The erected I get kokuwa.
Because many baby, marriage, only blood energy no be supply because now they acquire human. And then another mechanism, both sides of your life or areas of life suffer. Uni asumdwe wo fie a wadwuma nkoyi, uni asumdwe wo adwuma mu adwuma nkoyi a ware no nso will suffer. And so what we need is God's balance. God's balance. Maybe secular wise we will use the word equity of our life energies. So our life energies must be proportionately distributed to our needs.
Okay.
Proportionately. Not in equal amounts.
Amount, yeah.
Proportionately.
Okay. Wow, very interesting. And you made the Yesian papa. Yeah, busy boy diggy. Eh? Because the last time, one you treated one topic be na okay be said. Ebi wo hɔ a sika ne yɛbɛpere ne nyinaa no yɛbɛgya nkwala no yɛnya time ma nkwala afei na nkwala no ayare na sika yɛpɛ yɛ nyinaa yɛasan de ne nyinaa akɔhwɛ ɔmo na yɛ sɛ cause 90 yɛaba back to
Yeah.
ABC ne mu saa
I say now saw agbaja
ɛkɔ oyi no wa
Oko ni bakora ba we chimpe twice.
ɛti ɛmu bɛhia paa sɛ
Yeah, life.
yɛbɛtumi abalance
Our
ɛmu
lives
bɛhia
are
paa
dancing agbaja.
yes ɛmu bɛhia paa sɛ yɛbɛtumi about not busy and the end so. They said that daddy I mean I was surprised to hear this and what should you maybe not say just say ma only or hunkafo wabusia yes can na yedi. No, they said that daddy can. Yes can na yedi. Iti mama yen balancing your my ye na migidi ye say bema ya warrior any equita with the bibia koso kama. It you are still live on Chariot TV. Jonah, who's the messages about me feel. Samini, but I have been searching for you, but you are
But
always
you are
busy.
always
I mean,
busy.
I said my career can worry for us. Juna, as I have a verse for you. Juna, why? I don't know why. Juna, why? Oh no, you didn't go this. I'm coming. We know why. Yes, but you made anything at the Love and Family Corner. Mondays, yeah, you said you
I'm
made
out
it.
of quotation.
First Kings 2040. Men kind of hat, but that's it. Make that one, we are my kind. Right, you know? First Kings 2040. We are not my kind. Men can't say, me. Me know any business, we are not have a me to offer. Me power chow. Aha, iti, yeah, papa, you didn't did you media with your friend on paying could so I counselor. So we here now, but my friend is that me who said, Obi, beside what TikTok said, who is that man. Yes, they did the Mr. George Asa to be to me. I follow no Facebook page and the number I'm able to join to here now. But my friend was 0244260172. 0244260172. But to me, a friend. Na o problem be no problem na success and first approach no kwa. Ebe bubu abem. Ti problem it is saying friend no. Na nyame be fa no so na wasisi bibia ma kama. And I
Yɛde wo
was
quotation na
saying
yɛde wo quotation na to o Sami.
United ni power ho. Ono so akon kan you. Jonah the fatu spirit to no be here. Say they are too.
I was busy
I look
here.
at me who you. I said why your servant was busy here and
And
there.
he
He
was
was
gone.
gone. Then the
Then
king of Israel said to him, so shall your judgment
judgment
be.
day,
You
you
yourself have
have
decided.
decided it.
Hey, Jonah, you, Jonah, me no need busy same be away. You say, you couldn't eat asem. Me no worry. Na my frame be a unyame. Frame be a unyame. Ube to make your voice note.
But you see, Sammy, don't worry. And so you also need to balance your life.
Asem na
Ebia
ba.
for all you know, no. Oh yeah, Juma, me nyanso a worry. You may not be balancing your life well. So it is
Na,
time you know that certain things
mm,
cannot be put on hold. And so if you need to decide proportionately, timely.
hey,
Because time loss, let me
yeah.
tell you something about time, because we're talking about
Mhm,
24 hours.
mhm,
Time is irreversible. Time is also irrecoverable.
mhm.
So when you lose time,
Lose
for
it. You
instance,
can't recover it.
you can't recover it, you can't
Yeah.
reverse it, you can't retrieve it. I mean, there's nothing, you've lost it and lost it. And so whatever you should have done for that time, no, it means you are going to rob another aspect of your life to take care of that.
That yeah.
You see. And so
Mm.
this is
And
time.
when they Jonah so church, Jonah me find
It
to
is
screen so why.
irreplaceable, irrecoverable, irreversible, whatever. Ne nyinaa, all the ball, ne nyinaa, ɛwɔ hɔ.
Yes.
And this is time for you.
It's a
And
yeah. Yeah, I am worried, and I'm more
mo a
worried.
monware yɛ no a, motwɛn o sɛ
Ɛnyɛ me
dɛn
nko
no.
a muntie
No,
mmea ni
no.
dade mmea ni bi wɔ hɔ nso a wɔyɛ busy mmea ni bi wɔ hɔ a wɔyɛ busy paa wɔn awe yɛ so wɔyɛ very busy wohia na me boss sɛ oyɛ na me boss sɛ me ne me boss tu
Oh,
kwan me
ma
ne
menkyerɛ wo biribi, ɔbea mpɛ wɔ ha na ɔbɛma wo excuse.
oh okay
Obia Pewa, she will make time for you. I tell you.
oh wow
Nti uhu saa sign na hwɛ ne yie.
ɛnna boys yɛnya apɔ baako wɔ street ne so a yɛnya apɔ baako
Obia
okay
Pewa, she doesn't
all my
care.
excuses.
Obe lusu na dwuma kora ɛmfa no ho. And they can sacrifice. When
Mm-hmm.
a woman is in love, she will sacrifice everything. Nti uhu sɛ obia ne mma excuses check her love quotient.
Okay. That's it. Batman so almost the same thing. Say Batman
Oh
no
yeah,
so remember.
yeah, yeah. O frɛ wo
Vice
boyfriend na
versa,
de
yeah.
my busy, my unresponded on yeah. Di nyinaa na message normal. In the
Hey,
military, madam for Colonel be catch. Also in the military, no report is also a report.
no report is also
It's also a report. Maybe
okay.
sad. Ọdún kura wọnyẹ
What
ni
does
baby
it?
kọ. Ọdún sọ wọnyẹ baby kọ.
Mm,
Also wasoma so jẹni ẹ kọ ọkun. You are expecting so the report paper.
mhm.
Ọ̀nà àmbá na report àmbá. It is a report.
It's a report. Okay. No report is also a report.
Also a
Wow.
report.
Very interesting. To how to strike a balance between career and marriage. And come out and I Nana Kwame say, I'm PK. Keep fine. Okay, thank you for your comment and thank you for your message. It's that your trade book, your friend, you are me. To Mr. Show book near come on. But my dear friend, the number 82 0244260172. Ufena, Osabekano, na baby, I will be able to me. I can book maybe. It's that I'm saying, yeah, I'm coming channel every year. And yeah, worry, busy, yeah, but worry, so already know. Yeah, worry, no, busy, that I know. Finally, or last words to yen. Na yen fine, you my dear, no, and by way.
Yeah, the American say, you know what time pet. Nti sɛ obi tumi yɛ n'adwuma yie na ɔsan hwɛ ne fie yie, it means you have no excuse, because test na yɛkan no, time and chance happen to all equally. Obiara wɔ 24 hours. Nti sɛ me metumi sɔre ɛhwɛ me yere, ɛhwɛ me mma, na makɔ adwuma aba na manya bere akɔfa wɔn wɔ school, ayɛ nea sɛ meyɛ ɛne wɔn atena ase ahwɛ wɔn homework, na me ne me yere adi nkɔmmɔ from time to time, ɛne ɛyi kɔsi time bɛda na menya kwan ɛkɔ ɛyi ɛkɔ asɔre, ɛyɛ bibiara na menya sika de hwɛ m'abusua a, ade nti na wontumi nyɛ saa. And then we should also know say ɛnyɛ adwuma biara na woyɛ family man a ɛsɛ wogye. Woyɛ no, ɛnyɛ adwuma bi, and a family, and especially if you're a mother, you should also know say ɛnyɛ adwuma biara na ɛyɛ. And ebi wɔ hɔ a, and like I was saying, you see, you need to be intentional. Nti so hwɛ a adwuma no sika wɔ mu a, okay, what you can do, like I said earlier, you can put certain things on hold. Some of the needs on hold. So you can decide, say, adwuma wei de, sɛnea ɛte no meyɛ kyɛ a ɛbɛha m'abusua. Nti mekɔ akɔyɛ no 3 years, 5 years. Now quickly, my savings be na mede abibi foforo na manya time. And it makes sense. Let me also share a story with a teacher. Ni n'abusua ɔyɛ teacher ni na n'abusua nya ɛkɔpɛ adwuma wɔ VRA man. I don't know if I've mentioned it on this platform some time ago. I'll say uncle, because now the salary was, I think, 4 times. Also uncle, then I say no. I feel no I started teaching no onya more time for ne family. Or sa corporate world na emwano and in the family. And then me catch her say on a new okra brand new car 4x4 and still a teacher.
Wow.
Yeah. Nikunu appreciated what she's doing and what talk car for a mono 25 registered. Tier rubber.
Wow.
Yeah. Me stories. Menka story. I know owo wodin on the nikunu ne ma nyina wo ho me hunu holiday no. Holiday yetwa Friday no.
Yeah, okay.
Friday, yeah. Farmers Day, me hunu. Inti, and so, and Osha, adwuma no nso a wonya man about 4 5 times the salary oje as a teacher. Also there be on yet. Ashase no, I think ebusuafo na wonte ase. But to me, it makes sense.
A lot of sense, yeah.
Yeah, she made a lot of sense. It is not all about
a teacher for man. But teacher for man.
But no, don't use profession because you are not a student. You are not a student.
Yes.
For you to need a teacher. It is a student who needs a teacher. This is someone's unique life, and I may share. It doesn't make all teachers good wives and good husbands.
Exactly. I think that some of these things don't so on. I thought that would be problem, no solution, and nature say also the same problem. We would say solution here with the na ebefa. Another day this
Yeah. And that's why we use principles in life. So you can use the principle, but not necessarily being a teacher.
Okay. All
The
right.
Principle is a human. The principle is a human bema miska, but Jimmy time there I say me.
Okay, so that is a bit. It doesn't even matter. Say teacher, and I say
Now
a bit
say,
my
you know,
any other job.
any other profession. Bit me, I say, me, me, Tom, Madi will go so better. I will close early. We better on a day,
Exactly.
over quite a match, over pong very late. But also,
Mm-hmm.
we can say, Debbie, do when you marry a guanoba, nanso, say, me could feel call him, ma, into me pong.
Exactly.
And I can also share a taxi driver story. No crew be taxi. Na oba sorry weekday asori ontwamu for me in charge of attendance and so me. And so I realized that this particular taxi driver, all activities enyumere oba. Nti da kro na me frɛ no. Na me say brother, o say brother, ma so ahwɛ na bibi mboa me na me say den. O say da ofo say enyumere one say anka taxi adwuma no enye na kruma ye basa no as man making about 30 years ago. O say anka enyumere na adwuma no ba pa. Be da
Mm-hmm.
biara obeka eya sorry time a o so mba no.
And
Obefam obehye petrol sa
Emfa. Market Emfa.
emfa. But oba sorry no pon a otimi nya dropping 10 times asan we do fie.
And Wabano. Now
Waba
Wapon.
na wapon no mu.
Mm.
At the time I in the kasa no, no okrobi car now so what to 2 cars are other drivers. A driver a juma man not that sukura obi car.
Wow.
Well, until then piano we chase money too much. You chase money too much.
I mean,
Awesome
yeah, time
catch.
come in Yankupon. Yeah, try sorry them 1 hour, 2 hours.
Ah, ya bre.
Kasabi.
Eh. Oh, until moment when he
Okay.
obi say
I wish
watching
you
with my
for
wife.
Common I had that. Common I had
I
that
mean,
time. So,
obi sɛ ɔne ne yere na ɛhwɛ nti tie no.
yo, Nana
Hmm.
Kwame, your brother from, MCKG. And a preacher pamphlet. Yeah, preacher. Now me I do my Sunday, my watching with my wife. I mean if they tell said I can't watching with my wife. You need wow preacher. Hey, how are you?
Mante ase o, mante ase, efe na mate ase.
Oh, I know there. Oh, yeah, diabolical.
Na nka Jonah yi wɔ o.
Hey, pamphlet. No. Okay, powerful. It's yummy at the man. This Sunday, my Bible. It's for I think say you made it night then a time no so assume. It's yummy at the man same time. Next week, see I. Na yɛn fɛ different topic ɛmra ne nyinaa yɛn discuss yɛn ne yɛ papa ɔpanyin kɔgya asan ɛna esuadeɛ ɛwɔ fidie mu ha me nso me din ɛde Samuel aba bio meda mo ase sɛ mohwɛ dwumadi nyame yɛ adom ada sɛ na yɛbɛhyia na yɛdi edwuma maka mo bye bye.
Yes, sir.